Magandang buhay! Today, I'm going to discuss special products and factoring. But before that, do not forget to subscribe into my YouTube channel. Maraming salamat. God bless po. Okay, so let's continue. In our previous discussion, we showed you how to multiply binomials. There are a couple of special instances where there are easier ways to find the products of two binomials than multiplying each term in the binomial with all terms in the second binomial. So these are the following special products come from multiplying out the brackets. So kumbaga ito medyo kailangan alam mo para at least alam mo yung gagawin mo. Diba? First, we have distributive law. Second, we have difference of two squares. Next, we have square of a sum, square of a difference, product of the sum and difference of the same two numbers, ayan, and cube of a binomial, ayan, diba? Mhm. Parang ano, okay, so try natin mag-solve. Sa distributive law, actually, ito ang sinasabi lang dito, the law relating the operations of a multiplication and addition stated symbolically A multiplied by X plus A plus Y. So, parang dinidistribute natin isa-isa yan, ganyan. That is the monomial factor A is distributed or separately applied to each term of the binomial factor A plus Y, resulting in the product AX plus AY. From this law, it is easy to show that the result of first adding several numbers and then multiplying the sum by some numbers is the first multiplying each separately by the first and then adding the products. So, ayan ang ating source. Ayan. So, parang ganito lang yan, di ba? Dinidistribute lang din siya. Ayan. Kaya lang ito yung first. Susunod mo yung outer. Sumunod ka ng inner. At ilalas mo to. Di ba? A multiplied by C. A multiplied by D. And then B multiplied by C. And then B multiplied by D. Parang ganoon dinidistribute. Okay. So we have example here. 2A multiplied quantity A minus 3. So we have, ayan. So 2A multiplied A plus. Bakit gumamit ako ng plus? Kasi ito ang pinaka-safe na pwede mong gamitin. Kasi pag nag-negative ako dito, kasi negative to, baka mamaya makalimutan mo or mailagay muli ang negative. Di ba? So at least kung positive yan, kahit pag minuto mo yan, magne-negative ang sagot mo. Pinaka-safe kasi kung positive ang sign na gagamitin natin. Di ba? So we have 2A multiplied negative 3. And then after nyan, so 2 multiplied 2A multiplied by A, so we have 2A squared. So here is 2A multiplied by negative 3, so we have negative 6A. So this will be our final answer. Diba? Madali lang. Okay, another uli. Check tayo. So, paano naman to? 3A plus 2B, 4A plus 6B. So, ayan yan, di ba? So, yung kanina diniscuss natin. So, 3A multiplied by 4A. Next, 3A multiplied by 6B. And then, 2B multiplied by 4A. This one. Then, another plus. Tapos, ito yung multi natin last, di ba? O, di ba? 2B multiplied by positive 6B. O, panin nyo, positive din ginamit ko lahat, di ba? Although, positive talaga siya. Pero mas safe kasi pagka positive ang ating gagamitin. Okay. So, next. So, 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. A, that is A squared. And then, plus 18. A multiplied by B. Ayan. Plus 2 times 4, that is 8. AB. And then, plus Here is 2 times 6 is 12b squared. So nakita nyo, ito lang dalawa ang magkamuka. Yan, dalawa na yan. So yan ang pag-aadi natin ng literary coefficient niya, di ba parehas? So we have 12a squared. So pag natin, that is 26 to ab and then plus 12b squared. O, nakukuha po ba yung ginagawa natin? O, naintindihan? Any questions? I hope naiintindihan nyo ha. Kung meron kayong tanong, pwede kayong mag-comment doon sa ating comment dito para at least check natin. Okay, salamat. So next, 3a minus 2b, 4a minus 6b. Ayan. So, ayan. O, di ba? Ganun din ang ginawa natin. So, draw, multiply dito sa 4a. I use plus, di ba? Remember? So, 3a multiplied by negative 6b. Negative kasi ito. Then, plus uli. 2b negative 2b multiplied by 4a. So, I use plus uli. And then, negative 2b, negative 6b. So, alright. Check natin. So, we have 12a squared. This is a negative 18ab. And this is also a negative 8ab. And this one will be positive kasi both sign ay negative. So, we have 12b squared. So, final answer natin is 12a squared. Negative na tayo kasi they are both negative. So, this is 26ab plus 12b squared. So, yan. Ayan, di ba? So, madali lang, di ba, ang ating discussion? As long as alam mo mag-distribute. Okay. Next. Ito naman. So, we have medyo nadagdagan, ano? Okay. So, ganun pa rin. Di-distribute lang natin yan. Yun. Plus. So, di ba negative 5a squared multiplied by 3a squared. Tapos plus uli, di ba? So, negative 5a squared multiplied by positive 7b cubed. Plus uli, b cubed multiplied by a 3a squared. Plus, ayan, 7 multiplied by b. Ayan. That is b cubed plus 7b. Ayan. B cubed. So, our final answer, negative, kasi negative 5 multiplied 3 is negative 15. So, a squared times a squared, that is a to the fourth. Pag-aadi natin ang exponent. Next, plus, negative multiplied by positive. So, this will be a negative. Negative 5 times 7, that is 35. A squared b cubed. Diba? Next. So, this will be positive. So, 3 a squared b cubed. Diba? Dali, ano? Next. So, we have 7 times 1 is 7 plus or 7b 3 multiply b3, that's b to the 6. Our final answer, check natin. So, ito lang pwede natin pag-addin yung dalawa kasi yan ang literal coefficient natin magkamukha. So, our final answer is negative 15a to the fourth minus 33a squared b cubed. 32 pala, I mean. Kasi nga, 35 by negative 35 plus 3. So, we have negative 32 plus 7 B6. So, di ba? Dali lang. Basta as long as kaya, alam mo mag-distribute, huwag ka magkakamali. Tayo, dire-diretso lang yan. Check mo. Okay, next. So, paano naman daw ang difference of two squares? Squared numbers subtracted from another, factorized in the form of a plus y multiply a x minus y. So, we have x squared minus y squared. So, x times x, ito yun. Y times y, ito yun. Tapos negative times positive, we have negative, di ba? Yan, ito yung acting source. Yan. At some point in your study of algebra, you'll be asked to factor expression by recognizing some special patterns. So the difference of two square is one of the most common. Diba? Whenever you have a binomial with each term being squared and they have subtraction as the middle sign, you are guaranteed to have the case of difference of two squares. Yan. Yan ang huwag nyo kakalimutan yan. Okay, so the diagram below should provide an intuitive understanding of this concept. So yan, no, di ba remember? So yung first term is squared natin minus yung second squared natin yung second term. Yung difference, well, ito yan. Yan ang, kumbaga, ito yung final answer natin. Parang ganun, di ba? Yan yung source natin. So after verifying that you have a difference of two squares, you can now factor it out as a product of two binomials with alternating signs in the middle, positive or negative, di ba? Depende. So, ito yan. Ito yung ano yan. So, yan. Positive, negative. These are other ways to write the formula of the difference of two square using variables. Learn to recognize them in various appearances so that you know exactly how to handle them. O, di ba? Huwag nyo nakakalimutan yan. Pero, ang pinaka-importante, tandaan nyo kung ano yung mga square na perfect squares, di ba? Kunyari, 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 4 is 16, 5 times 5 is 25, 6 times 6 is 36, 7 times 7 is 49, 8 times 8 is 64, 9 times 9 is 81, 10 times 10 is 100, 11 times 11 is 121, 12 times 12 is 144. 13 times 13 is 169. 14 times 14 is 196. And 15 times 15 is 225. Yan yung may pink na yan. Yan ang mga perfect natin na square. So, pag nakita mo na yung mga yan, alam mo na yung mga gagawin mo, di ba? So, dapat. So, check natin mga examples natin. For example, we have a squared minus 9. Yan. So, alam natin, this is a difference of two squares. Ayan, di ba? This is a perfect square, di ba? So, ito yung ating unang gagawin natin. So, we have A to A, ayan. So, this is a negative. So, magiging isang positive at isang negative, di ba? Then, after nun, so, ayan, A plus 3, A minus 3. So, this will be your final answer. Andali, ano? Nasusundan nyo ba yung ginagawa natin? Di ba? Madali lang. So, nakita nyo, yung A times A squared. Negative 3 times positive 3 is negative 9. Di ba? So, yan na yun. Basta alam mong perfect square sila. Okay, next. O, ito. Next for A squared minus 49. So, alam mo, perfect to. Perfect din to. Ayan, check natin. Perfect square yung dalawa na yan. So, 2A plus 2A, di ba? For this one. Kasi pag multiply natin dalawa, we have 4A squared. So, isang positive, isang negative. So, this will be our final answer. Oh, di ba? Ang galing. Kasi 7 times 7 is 49. This is positive and negative. So, this will be our final answer. Okay, next. Well, alam natin, this is a perfect square pa rin. Yan, dalawa na yan. Check natin. So, ayan. Yung 9 is 3A and 3A. Diba? Kasi multiply mo yan, that is 9A squared. So, pwede yun. So, negative yun, isang plus at isang minus. So, ito. Diba? This is a 4B, 4B. Kasi 4 times 4 is 16. B times B is squared, B squared. So, tama tayo. So, this will be your final answer. Di ba? Madali lang, di ba? Basta alam mo lang yung kung ano yung mga products ng perfect squares. So, kung alam mo yun, kaya mo na 'tong gawin, 'di ba? Huwag ka lang kakabahan, kayang-kaya mo 'yan kahit takot na takot ka sa math, 'di ba? Isipin mo lang kayang-kaya mo. Okay, so meron tayong gagawin, kayo pala, I mean. Itong dalawa na 'to, gagawin niyo ngayon, and then after niyong gawin, i-upload natin 'yon sa Google Classroom natin. Aantayin ko yung sagot niyo at iche-check natin or i-discuss natin next meeting. Maraming salamat. Okay. See you on my part 2 of this lecture. So, maraming salamat. Okay. Ciao! Ayan yung problem natin. Okay, ciao. Maraming salamat po ulit sa mga nagsusubscribe sa aking YouTube channel. Kung meron po kayong mga kaibigan, na-subscribe na rin po. Maraming salamat.